For January's exercise of the month, we're going to be doing the lunge. We're following on from the squat that we did last month. This is another great fundamental exercise that's going to help develop a single leg loading, and it's brilliant for people that are starting off with a new exercise program in January, or those that are starting to work towards their training for a ski trip holiday, as many of you will be going on ski trips this year. It's brilliant, especially for those that are doing dynamic sports and exercises, to help prevent injuries and build up the strength in the legs to work singly. So for instance, exercises like football, changing dynamics, running over rough terrains, or skiing. As we did last month, what we're going to give you 3 different variations. We're going to give you an easy, medium and a hard one. If you're new to the lunge movement, we recommend that you start with the easiest of the options that we give you. If you feel that you're a bit more advanced, you can start with the medium one and then work up to the hardest option that we're going to give you. So this is the lunge. This is the easiest of the 3 options that we're going to give you. For this one, it's just a simple lunge. You're lunging forwards. You're going to do 4 sets of 6 each side. So that's going to be 12 movements per set in total. The key points for the lunge is you're going to stand with your feet hip width apart, so you don't want to be in a narrow stance, and we're not looking for a wide stance. Just a nice neutral hip width apart. You're going to step forward with your first leg, stepping forwards, dropping that back knee down to 90 degrees, so you can see here. Knees at 90 degrees, ankles at 90 degrees, back knees at 90 degrees as well. Key point here is we do not drop our back knee to the floor, we just hover our back knee just off the ground. From here, you want your body position to be up tall. You do not want to be leaning forward or leaning up to the side or backwards. Keep it a nice up tall position. When you go to move backwards, you're pushing off, putting the weight through your heel, pushing back, stepping back to your starting point. You can then convert over to the other leg, exactly the same again. Stepping out, dropping that back knee down, not hitting the floor, and then pushing back up. Following on from the easy version of the lunge, we're going to move on to our moderate style lunge. This is going to be a lateral lunge, so rather than lunging forwards and backwards, you're going to be lunging out towards the side. We're going to do 5 sets of 8 on each side, so that's 16 movements in total per set. For this, rather than stepping forwards, we're going to move it out to the side. You're going to have a planted leg, you're going to step out to the side, away from that static leg, stepping out, putting the weight into our right leg in this instance, dropping down into the weight. The leg we are moving away from is going to stay nice and straight, toes facing forward. You don't want to be rotating the foot up to the ceiling, keeping the toes facing forwards as in our starting position. We're going to drop down into our bent knee, keeping our body weight as upright as we can. Again, we don't want to be forward folding or leaning back into it or bending over to the side. Keeping our posture upright, chest facing forwards, sitting down, bent knee. Trying to keep the weight in our heels so we're not leaning forwards into our toes. When we're down into the range, we're going to push back up through our heels, back to the middle. We're then going to transfer and repeat exactly the same on the other side. Stepping out, dropping the weight down, bending the knee, keeping our toes facing forwards, pushing back up to the middle. Right, following on from our moderate exercise, which was our lateral lunges, we're going to do an exercise a little bit harder, a bit more dynamic, so it's going to be our advanced or hard variation of the lunge. It's going to be our ski lunges. You're going to be doing 6 lots of 15 seconds. We're doing this for time, not for reps. So once you've done 15 seconds, you're going to stop. We recommend at least a minimum of 30 seconds recovery. This is going to, you're going to be working a little bit harder. You can get a bit of a cardiovascular workout in there, so before you start the next set, we want you to be recovered to start the process. For this one, it's very similar to our lateral lunges. You're going to be lunging out to the side, but rather than keeping this foot on the floor, that's going to come off the floor, and then you're going to push over, dynamic, hop over to the other side. What we're looking for here is the control of the lateral lunge, so moving from one side to the other, keeping our body upright, hips and feet facing forwards. We don't want you to be lunging over to the side or twisting through the body. Everything's going to be facing frontal. The only difference between this and the lateral lunge is that when you push back up, you're exploding off of one leg, straight away landing on the other leg. So I'll now demonstrate to you a little bit of visual representation of what that looks like. So this one is a very dynamic exercise, so we do advise you to do this with a little bit of caution. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you and make sure that you're advanced enough to do this exercise. If you're not sure, make sure you've done the previous exercises first and you're really comfortable with those before progressing on to this the most advanced stage.